Well, hello folks, once again we're here at Farringdon Elizabeth Line station near a barbecue, and today what we're going to be doing is going on the Elizabeth Line to Maidenhead and all around that area to go and ride some branch lines. There's like 4 in total. It's like there's the Greenford one, the Marlow branch line, and some like three other ones. I think it's Twyford and Slough we have to go to. So we're going to come to Maidenhead first and make sure we work our way backwards. So, yeah.
There are minor delays on the Central Line
Oh
due
no.
to a signal failure at Holborn. There
Oh
are minor
no.
delays on the Victoria Line due to faulty track at
Oh no.
Walthamstow Central. There are severe delays on the Elizabeth Line
Oh no.
between Paddington, Heathrow Terminal 4, Heathrow Terminal 5 and Reading due to a fault at Hanwell. Good service on the rest of the line. Tickets are being accepted.
That's not good.
London Underground via any reasonable route. Good service on other London Underground lines. DLR, London Overground, other Elizabeth Line routes.
Well, that isn't very good, is it? Still, we'll make our way out. We've got 5 hours here. And tonight we have to go back to Northern Ireland. Because it's not the only thing that we're going to get for you, the Luton Express, which is our first time in a Class 360. Anyway, we must see if I can find the train
During this weather,
to Maidenhead.
the station floors, stairs and platforms can
So
be
yeah,
operated
so
by
I'll see what
assistant.
trains are coming.
Customers
Or we can just hop on this Reading train. So we can. That's what we're gonna do. Alright folks, we're on the train over to this train here to Maidenhead. Let's go. So folks, we're here at Paddington, as you can see, because I had to, I realised that I actually have to tap out when I tap back in with contactless to be able to get on, head on to, what should you call it, Maidenhead and such, so we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to wait for our train here first. Should be too difficult though. I'll see you back on the platform once I've tapped out and tapped back in. Alright folks, so we have 13 minutes until our train to... Oh, look close to the adorable. Anyways folks, we have 13 minutes before our train to Maidenhead arrives. I suppose we're trying to wait we can see where the lift goes. Who's Big Luna apparently? Let's just go down.
Clear of the cleansing doors.
Be interesting. There we go. Oh.
This level will lift to Bakerloo Line.
Was there another lift to the Bakerloo line? Oh no, I'm not walking all the way down there, alright. Well, I'll see you whenever our train gets here. Alright folks, train to Maidenhead's in 10 minutes. Actually I thought I'd just take a way down here. All the good buttons on the wall. Okay, yeah, that goes on for ages. I'm not going all the way down there. You know what, folks? Let's look at this train here to Ealing Broadway. I'll do some train spotting on our way from the train to Maidenhead. Why not?
The next station is...
Right folks, here I are now in Ealing Broadway. What we're going to do is we're going to go and wait for a train to Maidenhead to arrive. However long that may take. Yeah, okay, it's around 8 minutes. See you when it gets here. Look folks, here comes the class 66. Hooray for Fred. Central line train coming over there. We're gonna get all today. There's a central line coming in. And another 802. And a 387. Very short ones. We're getting all the luck. Oh, look at the graffiti on that. Spaz, so it is. Well, we're getting all the luck today, aren't we? Anyway, I think our train should be here soon. So I'll see you when we get here. Unless more trains show up. Right, it's a plane. It's United. Our train is coming now, I can see it. Yay! I see you on board. So folks, here's our train. And we're going to take this train here to Maidenhead. So folks, here we are on the train. And we're going to take this train here to Maidenhead. I think he's accelerating. There it goes. Let's go. That place is moving. It's weird actually. Maybe that plane's stuck in the air. It's actually really a weird effect. It's just not moving. And now it's actually gone. Look at that. 57302. 57003. Here's the City Railway Society. Very good. But that's something I was not expecting to see today. It's Southmore, which is
This is an Elizabeth line service to
foreign
Catholic.
right, very nice.
The next station is Hayes and Harlington.
It's way out of London. So next up was Hayes and Harlington. Very nice. It's gone now. But there's the Heathrow Express. So folks, here we are now in Maidenhead. And what we're going to do is walk over to the other platform. Well, I don't know what platform it is. I think it's the platform. Oh, well, there's a live readings, but we're going to walk over there and we're going to get on the next train out to Marlow. We're doing a lot of branch lines today. It's gonna be good fun. So let's head over there now.
Chairs and wheelchairs.
So folks, here we are now on the platform 5 and 4. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for the train to get in here at around 23 minutes past. So around, 6 minutes. I think there's a train coming as well. Yes, it looks to be a 387. That's what it is. It's a 387, sorry. Look at me, I was right. There it goes. There's the first Great Western sign. Very nice. So there appears to be a freight train on its way. As you can see there. Hooray. 66502. Side 25. Six 520. Very nice. So it says a train is 165. Waiting cars. I've seen quite a few 165s on this trip. Here's another one from Chiltern I saw at Amersham. So folks, yes, here on our own train, we'll take this train here to Marlow via Bourne End. Let's go. And off we go.
The next station is Furs Plat. This is a Great Western Railway service to Marlow.
Leave the train when the doors are closing.
This is a Great Western Railway.
Bourne End. So folks, here on our Bourne End, what happens here is the driver gets token, so he does, and then we go down the track that way. Yeah. That way maybe we go down that line there, to the right. It's not too often you see something like this, is it? Yeah, usually it's in Korean, but they're not doing it anymore. Anyway. Oh yeah, first we'll take this train here to Marlow. Let's go.
The next station is Marlow. This is a Great Western Railway service to Marlow.
Exciting. Solid. Where was another one? Near a bridge. I'm not doing any really serious books, just writing like lines. You know what I mean? So like Marlow to Maidenhead. All that. I think that'll be really good. Something new. People just like watching trains go places. I think I'll do that. There's a nice parts out there. So it is. Anyway, I'll see you at Marlow. Oh good lord, it's busy. Right, here on at Marlow. Let's just get on board and try and get a decent seat. So folks, here on our train, we're taking this train here back to Maidenhead. So let's go.
The next station is Hookham. This is a Great Western Railway service to Maidenhead.
I do love that there. Yes folks, yes, here and I back in Maidenhead. And what we're going to do now is actually go all the way to Canary Wharf to visit the traffic light train. Yeah folks, what we're going to do is we're going to take the next Great Western Railway train from here to Slough. It's a bit faster than getting down there. And then from there head on to Canary Wharf. So the Slough train arrives in 3 minutes, and I think it's be a 387. So that's going to be good. I'll see you whenever it gets here. Right there, so it's just turning itself off. But look folks, here comes our train, and it's 387154. Very good. Let's pop on board.
Do not try to board or leave the train.
Right folks, so here on the train. It's quite nice, it was air conditioned, that's why I came in here and gave up the wee table. And yes folks, what we're going to do now is we'll take this train here to Slough. So yeah, let's go. There's that. This is nice. Never actually been on a UWR 387 before, so this is going to be good. Anyway, I'll see you in Slough.
We are now approaching Slough. Change here for services to Windsor and Eton Central.
Between the train
Here's some
and the
fun
platform.
trivia. That's your woman from anyone who's ever going to West Connect trains. Isn't that interesting?
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea. We will be calling at Stepford East.
Shows us the departure board for desktop departure board, and I have that one as well, and it's probably the main one to use because of SAR. So folks, here we are now in Slough. What we're going to do is we're going to get the next train out of here in 7 minutes, direct to Canary Wharf. Because I would normally stay on that train, but unfortunately there's like a massive connection, so yeah, like a massive walk between Paddington to this one. I just can't. Anyway, let's get this train going. One. Well folks, I'll see you whenever our train to Canary Wharf arrives. See you when it gets here. That's rated 7170. I think it is, let's see. Yeah, it is. Happy days. See, I got very good eyesight. I saw that as it passed. Oh my goodness, we're in Slough. So folks, here comes our train, as you can see. And we're going to this train here to Paddington, so that I can tap out with my contactless and tap back in with Oyster. Save me a bit of money. So let's get on board the train and try and go on the, oh here. Let's try and get a transfer seat. I'll do that in transfer seat. Get on here. Right, so folks, here we are now on the train. We're about to this train here to Paddington. So let's see if we get there. Okay folks, I've changed my mind. What we're going to do is actually going to get off at West Drayton. Save more money. Genius, isn't it? Very smart. I'll see you at West Drayton. Right folks, that's the train right there. Go from West Drayton because it'll be easier because I think you can use an Oyster here. So we're going to use Oyster, and then I'm going to tap it with my card and use Oyster to get back in, and then we're going the first train to Canary Wharf. Right, that's done now. I'll see you in Canary Wharf. Oh goodness, another race? No, that's definitely one. It has.
Victoria, I think. So I think that building, we look after something in that building.
Well folks, look, I'm actually at the place where the transition text thing is at. Isn't that something? Anyways, yes folks, here we are now at Canary Wharf, as I'm sure you can tell. And what we're going to do is head over to the DLR platform. We're going to go and find out the traffic light train. Somewhere right here, I think, in Canary Wharf. Anyway, yes, I'm going to have to just make a wee announcement here. From now on, videos are not going to be 4K anymore, they're going to be HD, and the reason for that is because all the videos literally from this trip have taken about 270 gigabytes of storage space. We can't be having that now, can we? No, we certainly cannot. So yeah, we're gonna have to just instead have them all just at HD. I didn't realise how big they were on my phone. Yeah, so it's just each video takes like 400 odd megabytes, and that's been a lot of those. So on this trip now, I got hit by that door, so that's why I'm gonna have to do that. But I don't think the change in quality will actually be noticeable at all because it's still 60 frames per second. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go find myself the DLR. But in the meantime, I look for the DLR, which is definitely not up there. I think I've come out too early. What we're gonna do, well, I'm gonna let you see, is this video on the DLR from either 1980s or the 1990s, I've definitely gone the wrong way. So enjoy that. If you've seen Train London Underground 139, it'll be quite familiar. But yeah, 30 seconds, I'll see you whenever I'm at the platforms. Okay folks, what we need to do is get the train from here to Poplar, and then I think it's Blackwall. We need to go from there. So we're going to like turn on the right for Stratford. That's here in 2 minutes. So I'll see you whenever it gets here. Well folks, there's our train there. I'll see you on board. Alright folks, so here we are now in Poplar. And let's see, I'm just going to walk over here. Look at that, it's good there. Just sitting down there. Anyway, we're looking for a train to Blackwall. So I'll see you whenever it gets there. That there says special on it. I wonder what's happening down there. Very good. So folks, here's our train. Its number is just 7. I'll see you on board in our seat. So folks, here I'm on the train. I want to get this train here. We'll stop the line to Blackwall. So I'll see when we get there. I didn't even know buses had Right folks, here on Blackwall, we're going to walk some in this direction to go and find this traffic light tree thing. We haven't got much time, we need to go quickly. Also there are 3 buses that say 15 on them. Got Blackwall to Trafalgar Square morning service. Very good. See you at this thing, this train. Well, we need to go back and find it for 5 and it's like 4:15. We don't have time to be delaying or delaying. One of it's going to be fast to get back to the Liverpool platforms at Canary Wharf and just to come back here and go there. I'll have to look that up. I can see the tray, so I can see it. It's there. Look folks, it's the traffic light tray. Excellent. Look at that. Everything's so good. Well, we did it folks, and look, here comes a few Superloop buses. There's SL4 and SL4 as well, there's 2 of them. And they look like that. And that. Isn't that lovely? No, I don't believe we have time to get the DLR back. I think we're going to have to just book it and walk right through to the Elizabeth line platforms at Canary Wharf. So I do. I have to just cross over very quickly here. So I will. Alright. I'll see you. Oh, let's just keep going. Oh no, the Superloop appears to have broken down. Oh dear. It's got its warning lights on. There's a level crossing up there. Oh no, it's a swing bridge, but it has like the old level crossing lights. And they're white. Anyway, station, that station there. So you got the station there. Right, so you got a state train. Oh no, you got a plane there, plane there. Train just went past. I saw the train. You got some automobiles there. Ah. Very good. Here's this crossing as well. I doubt it's used very often. We're not going to be able to see it change or swing or do anything. We literally just need to get over there. There's that plane. Just need to get over there quickly. Yeah, it's easily doable in a few minutes. Let's go. What on earth is that thing there? There's a bus obviously, but like what? Why does it look like that? The design in buses is so weird these days. What is happening? Here's the thing. Looks a bit like the old Sandy Mine crossing with the old lights, or as well, looks like the old Korean level crossing lights, just for the red part on them. It's cool, isn't it? Not going to go off in I won't be off anywhere on the way here. I don't think. Because if it were to go off, which it won't, it'd be a miracle. But it won't. There's a wee control box in there. Something called Woodworth Project Site Entrance. Whatever that is. Very good. Anyway, what we're going to do now is just walk over to the station. So, anything more interesting, see you when we get there. So that's the front of that bus I was talking about. Good lord, look at that. Good. Whoever designed that, I don't think it was built by Right Bus. They wouldn't build anything like that. Yeah. At least there's never going to come to Northern Ireland. We can take comfort in that. Anyway, I'll see you at the station. There's another crossing over there. But not as good as the other one, I don't think. So there's that. I feel like LED displays, they don't roll. Here's another like weirdly flat level crossing. The lights are fake, to be honest. They really do. These are just cheap LEDs. You go like, that's the sound it would make. I'm well in bed. Like a ringing bell. No wait, that is. Those are just fire alarms. Those are just fire alarms, yeah. Maybe we'll go like the one that goes like, yeah, that there. Yeah, I'm a level crossing impressionist now. I'm an alarm impressionist, that's what I am. That's a good career path there, so it is. Alarm impressionist. So that building I thought looked like the World Trade Center Shines. It's actually just a Revolut building, very nice. There's another level crossing over there as well. Very good. Each car crossing has proper lights anyway. Here we are now in this place. I will see you on the Elizabeth Line platforms. Just random left this place, I have no idea where it is. But look, here's the Elizabeth Line platforms in here. I hope this just goes down, happy days. No, I have no idea, I've never been here before. Learn something new every day, don't you folks? Anyway, down we go. We're now here to this plan. I'll see you through up properly, 100% definitely this time at the platform. Most certainly. See you then. So folks, here are now on the train. We'll take this train here to Farringdon. Let's see when we get there. Okay folks, here I'm back in Farringdon station. I'm there for the Elizabeth Line. And I'm going to walk up, head home and get packed up. Because I'm going back tonight to Luton Airport. I'm flying out at 9:55 p.m. I got a late flight because I wanted to do a lot of things and I didn't know I'd have this. I suppose I guess it really much just injury in my foot. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'll see you whenever we're heading back to St Pancras to catch the Luton Express. So folks, here are now back at Barbican, and I think some poor small animal or something, or some group of small animals has died here because it smells horrendous. Flipping it actually smells awful. Anyway, what we're going to do now, my goodness me, this is horrible. What we're going to do now is we're going to get the train that's now approaching, you can see there, to King's Cross and Pancras, so we can catch the Luton Express back to Luton Airport, obviously. Goodness me, this is actually rancid smell in here. I'll see you on board the train, my goodness. Goodness me, that was horrible. Anyways, folks, here we are on the train. We'll take this train here to King's Cross. So see you when we get there. So folks, here we are now at King's Cross and Pancras, as all the signs say. And what we're going to do is we're going to head up to the National Rail platforms at St Pancras International, where the Eurostar would be to go and find the Luton Express, which just runs direct to Luton Airport Parkway. And because I don't want to wait in the lift, I'm just going to walk up the stairs. Back. So who does it? That's the thing. So I'll see you up on the National Rail platforms. Yeah. So our train, the 1945 Corby service, from we don't know what platform it is, but that's the platform we're going on. So it is. I'll buy a ticket here now. So oh yeah. Ticket. So now what we do, folks, let's head over to where the Luton Express. I suppose where East Midland Railways depart from. I think it's upstairs, up there. So it is. The platform, yeah, it's upstairs. Let's go upstairs. So, folks, here we are now at the platforms. Well, yeah, platforms. Good Lord, this queue looks awful. And it seems we have to go through it to get on the platform. That's annoying, isn't it? That's a sure just got a Thames Link train out to Luton. Oh well. Nothing beats a good queue, does it? But our train's going platform 1, so it is. So yeah, if we can we're on platform 1, we can get through here, I don't know. So folks, from what it seems, they do things here in exactly the same way that TransLink do when waiting for the Enterprise, and by that I mean they have you stand there until 10 minutes before the train departs. So we're just going to wait here, I guess, for our train to arrive. I mean, I bought the ticket, so I'm getting on the train. It's bizarre though. I mean, what's the point of having like all these empty platforms just because you fail and stand there? Anyway, I can't really complain. Let's do it. Nothing more to do. I'll see when we get eventually through this massive crowd. I suppose on the bright side, look, there's a 222 coming, 222, 009. Over there we've got, let's see, 22221. Very good. So folks, quite soon after minutes, everyone's getting over there. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? I have no idea. I mean, you can say crowd control, but like, it's a bit stupid. So I think you got ticket barriers there for like a reason. And I guess it reduces, I think that people on the platforms are then, oh, it doesn't matter. What matters, folks, is that we're now here, and we're just going to wait for our train to come in. I think one of the first three, I haven't been on a 360 before, so this is going to be interesting. Anyway, I'll see you on when our train arrives. If any trains leave, I'll video that. It uses like the old stuff, I think, yeah. That's good. I'll see if I can get a better angle of that. Yeah, I think that's like the split flap thing again. Yeah, it is. That's cool. Alright, I don't know if any train's going to go up, but if I do, here you go. Look, there the train's there, and there's the Eurostar. It's long, isn't it? Oh, there's the Pakistan National. I don't know why that flashes. It's weird. That's good, we can at least see that. I'm right, those lights might change the headlights. Look at that on camera. Yay, got it. Nice, that's going to this. Wow, that's not this kind. So I'll see if our train arrives eventually. Speaking of which, here it comes. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, I don't know how long it's going to be. I think it's quite long. I think it's 8 carriages. I think that destination is going to change, but I forgot where it's going. That'll be that one. But look, here comes our train there. Hooray, the world is right again. Oh yeah, it's 8 carriages long. Look at that, alright. there. Anyways, folks, yes, here is our train. So let's get on board. There we are. Oh, there's that one away. Went London St Pancras. Oh yes, there is our train, folks, now. Let's hop aboard.
Thank you for travelling with East Midlands Railway.
There we are.
Please take your belongings and tickets.
Okay, folks, so here we are on the train. Apparently it's going to be further quite soon. Yeah, see that? So what it looks like now, it's going to look different later. It looks nice now as it is. Anyway, that's saying things on it. It's pretty much just a class 350, so it's anything that's suspicious. Oh, I'm getting sick of that British Transport Police thing. I mean, it's effective in it because it's everywhere. Yeah, there's no building there in it. The radio covers me to where that building there is. I don't know if it's part of an station, but just like built like they are recently. Yes, anyways, folks, so here are now on board the train. We're watching this train here to Luton Airport Parkway. So let's go. So that's 32201. I think I've seen that before actually. I'm not sure. So you got a Casino 5, we've got 2 National 5 sort of thing. New livery. Partly in King's Cross. That's a new there. Lots of party. King's Cross. So it looks like that. This seems to be really quickly signs. There's the cafe car. Yeah, long trains are there also. Still going. I went in a White Eurostar once back in the day. And something's going in there. Let me have 305. There's the other one. Very good. Anyway, 4 minutes until we go.
Calling at Luton Airport Parkway, Luton, Bedford, Wellingborough, Kettering and Corby. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on this train.
So folks, we're just passing down Kentish Town, and you know what that means? We're leaving London. Yeah, that's the trip done for me. For you, you still have more because I need to actually edit the rest of these videos because this video has gone quite far before all the other ones. I'm not gonna be bothered editing this one. Anyway, so that's the point. Yes, that's actually leaving London to head back to the airport. Yeah, had a good trip. It was good. We got spotting thing. Saw lots of trains. That's why you need to. That's why you've got to know what to do. See, that's some things I wanted to see. Good things I want to do. And yeah, I had a good time. So yeah. Anyways, folks, we're now actively making our way towards the airport. So I'll see you when we get there. Unless I say anything interesting on the way. Wait till I show you that. See you later. So folks, here I am now at Luton Airport Parkway. All I need to do now is go and get the Dart. It is actually called the Dart. From here to the airport. It's like that wee, the small train rip-off thing that you see. Goes up a big hill. So we just have to get a bus. That's all well and good. I'll see you at the Dart. We've got 36121 and 361 Very nice. And there away goes the train. Right folks, oh look, an EasyJet plane, that could honestly be ours. Yes, I'll see you at the Dart. So I will. That's a big rucksack there your man's got. Anyways folks, here we are now. Well, at the Dart platforms. I think the Dart should be arriving quite soon. Let's see you on board. Hopefully it shouldn't be too busy. Folks, it's the Dart. Yay! I'll see you on board. So folks, here we are now on the front of the Dart. And yeah, look at the view. You've got a lovely view there. Anyways folks, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the Dart here up to the airport. So I'll see you when I get up there. So folks, here we are now at the airport. As you can see, it's very spacious, very yellow. As you expect, I don't actually know what it is. Just there's an elephant there now, which is a bit more that many people know about. Well, now you know. Yes, anyways folks, like I did in Belfast, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to skip the boring airport bit and just get straight back there because I think I don't have enough to edit as is. So here's that wee card there with Belfast as always is. And I'll see you when I've landed.
Final call.
9:10.
Now closing at
9:11 right now. It hasn't shown. Well, folks, here we are now back in Northern Ireland, and with that, I'm going to end this video here. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find it interesting. And I'll see you in the next one, whatever that may be. Goodbye.